What's up, everybody? Bacon here. Here to rip another box of Fast Break Prizm. Doing this one a little bit different. I think when I do tiered, I'm going to do them this way every time. Basically, I have the 3 random tiers, and I'll randomize them all together, where in the past I did a set group. If that makes any sense at all. So this time there'll be 3 randoms for the 3 tiers, as well as randomizing the names. Just crush some Mexican food to go. I've been craving nachos for like 2 weeks, so finally got some nachos. It was okay though, they weren't great. There's no beans on the damn nachos. Who doesn't have beans on nachos? Alright. Got the random loaded. Single box. 18 packs, 5 cards a pack. 90 cards. Let's roll the dice. See how many times we randomize. That's a 4. This break, we got Jonathan, we got Adam, we got Ed, we got Aaron, we got Jonathan, we got CJ, we got Ed again, we got Jonathan again, Esteban and Scott closing us out. Randomize this 4 times. Here we go. Here's the tiers. So tier 1 we got Charlotte, Minnesota, Wiz, Sacktown, Golden State, Knicks, Chicago, OKC, Detroit, and Atlanta. At the end, I'll go through who everybody has after we randomize everybody. Paste that in there. And tier 2 4 times. Didn't go through the teams there. So New Orleans, Milwaukee, Philly, Cleveland, Memphis, Denver, Dallas, the Lakers, Miami, and the Nets. Here we are. Dump in tier 2. And tier 3 is the Clippers, the Raptors, the Celtics, the Rockets, the Blaze, the Magic, the Suns, San Antonio, and the Pacers. Quiet crowd again. Every time it's at 8 o'clock or later break Pacific time, the East Coasters are getting their shut-eye unless it's a weekend. Then they're getting effed up. Ed, let's save this real quick. Ed, you got Atlanta, Denver, and Portland. Jonathan, you got Detroit, Milwaukee, and Boston. Ed, you got Chicago. I'm assuming you're a Bulls fan. The Lakers and the Clippers. CJ's got the Knicks, the Cavs, and the Suns. Esteban with the T-Wolves, the Nets, and Toronto. Jonathan, you got the Thunder, the Sixers, and the Jazz. Scott's got Golden State, Memphis, and San Antonio. Adam's got Sacktown, the Pellies, and the Rockets. Aaron's got the Wiz, the Mavs, and the Pacers. And Jonathan with Charlotte, Miami, and Orlando. All Southeast teams there for Jonathan on the last one. Those East Coasters, I tell you. Alright. But got my brewski going. Let's rip some cards. What up, Jimbo? that a sad face because you're an East Coaster or sad face because you're not in this break? All right. Good luck, everybody. Hope we hit some nice silvers, the nice disco prisms. The last box of this was pretty solid. Anthony, Tyler Bay, Kawhi, got a disco PJ, and a Ben Simmons. I'll penny sleeve all the cards out of this before they get to you. Durant, DeAndre, Azubuike, Trae Young widescreen disco, and Austin Rivers with the Rockets in that one. Always love Prizm. Got us a blue disco in here. Kyrie. Bubic. Or Zubac. Bubic. Zubac. Bubic is the Royals pitcher. Whew. Zubac. D'Angelo Russell. Sexton. Oh, it's a good one, guys. It's a blue disco Obi to 175. CJ with the Knicks. I know you're sleeping, brother, but that's a sick Obi to 175. We've hit a lot of Obis out of the certified breaks and a Revolution. Nice card right there. I would guess that's at least a $300 card without knowing anything about it at all. And that card in particular, I've seen people talk about it on Twitter. Is like the way they did the cutout is so weird because like the lines, like his head, it looks like it's apart from him, and his legs look weird because of the white line on there. Sick card. Gobert, Aaron Nesmith, Rook, Bruce Brown, nice Killian Hayes disco, and Carmelo. Killian Jonathan with Detroit. The Baltimore Bros killing it together. Nice Obi though. DeAndre. Emmanuel Quickly. Solid. Disco Jalen Smith. Rook. We had 2 discos in one pack. Stephon Marbury and James Harden. Man, I loved Marbury as a kid. Especially when he was with the T-Wolves. Like young Marbury. That was amazing. Got the and ones going as a kid. Got another blue in here. Frankie. Mitchell Robinson. Clint Capella. Desmond Bain. Blue is upside down as well. Terrence Davis. For the Raptors to 175 as well. Toronto was Esteban with the Terrence Davis. So a couple nice blues. Hope we get some lower numbers as well. Some more Rooks. I've yet to hit a LaMelo Ball out of like 3 boxes of certified and 3 boxes of Revolution. So hopefully this is the box. And a box of fast break before this. Middleton. Skylar Mays. Kendrick. Disco Derek Jones for the Heat, even though he's with the Blaze now. And Troy Brown Jr. D. Jones. That would be a good trade for you, for sure. DiVincenzo, Robert Covington with the Rockets, even though he's with the Blaze. Killian Hayes, base. RJ Barrett, Fireworks Disco. And Lou Will. Detroit was Jonathan. Got a pair of Killians now. Got us a pinky. Anthony Davis. Cat. Patty Mills. Langston Galloway. I'm guessing this is going to be upside down. I guessed right. Pink. Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. Out of 50. 30 out of 50. Indy was Aaron. What up, Ryan? Hit a blue Tobin, Toppin, and a pair of Killians have been the best hits so far. My boy Sabonis, goes Eggs. Kelly Oubre, Zeke Nnaji from Arizona. Kevin Knox, Disco, and Duncan Robinson. About halfway through. Daniel House, Ish Smith, Lonzo, the other brother, Tobin, I know, Donovan Mitchell, Fireworks, and Bam. I don't know why, there's just some players that, like, for whatever reason, I get the names mixed up, and then I just always roll with it. Like, Udoka, even though it's Okuda. We got a red in here. Dwayne Wade. DeJounte Murray. Harrison Barnes. Robert Woodward. Rook. Red. Paul George to 125. So we've hit 4 numbers, which is pretty solid. Just the one rookie out of the numbers, though. Clippers was Ed with the Paul George. 2, 4, 6 packs to go. Oh, that's a green. That's usually the Hornets color rookie there, so we'll see if that's what we want. Galloway. Antetokounmpo. Tim Hardaway. Jarrett Culver. And, of course not, Grant Ryler. What a tease. Alright, next pack. Still have our auto. Matter of fact, here it is. Seth Curry. Retro Prizm, right? Isn't this the retro one? And a disco? I believe that's the retro card they got. Siakam. Thomas Bryant. Another Hornet rookie, Nick Richards. Not horrible. Not as bad as the last auto was really bad. It was a Mullins, Jeff Mullins for Golden State, like a retro. I'd never even heard of the dude. And I follow basketball pretty closely. He was from the 70s or something. Peyton Pritchard, Oregon Duck first round for the C's. Jonathan with the Celtics hitting the fast break Peyton Pritchard. We got a true silver in here. We'll see what that one is. De'Aaron Fox, Disco. Cam. Hernan Gomez. Looney. Isaiah Stewart, rookie for Detroit. Jeremy Grant, silver. Having a hell of a year for Detroit. I forgot to put that Steph and a penny as well. Yeah, exactly. I thought it solid. Solid. First rounder. Plays quite a bit. Oh, Ryan's trying to call a shot here. Oh. This one's short a card. There's only 4 cards in this pack. Taurean Prince. Nurkic. Canner. Oh, it was a different Hornet. Vernon Carey. Damn. I thought you called it. I was short a card though. Aaron Baines. Torrey Craig. Cole Anthony. Not a bad rook. Downtown Paul George Disco. And Nerlens Noel. Last pack. Got another color. Rodman. Jamal Murray. Bismack Biyombo. It's so true. Purple on purple. Rudy Gobert. Mr. COVID himself to 75. Jazz with Jonathan. Some solid cards. Our discos were Paul George, Steph, De'Aaron, Galloway, Donovan, Knox, RJ, Derek Jones Jr., Jalen Smith, Steph, Trey Young, and PJ. Had 1 silver, which was Jeremy Grant. Base Killian Hayes and a disco Killian. And then all kinds of numbered cards. Terrence Davis to 150. Paul George to 125. Rudy to 75. Brogdon to 50. And the best card of the box, Tobin. Obi Trice to 175, blue disco. And then the auto was Peyton Pritchard, C's rook. Alright guys, that's all I have for now. I might get another box. It seems to get close to breaking even as far as the overall value out of a box of this, which is what I always want out of a box, to be able to at least the box overall to break even. So that's what I want when it's a personal as well. Of course you want better than that, but as long as you're around breaking even, it's worth keeping on. Lots of other stuff on the site, tons of baseball, tons of Bowman. Let's get after it tomorrow, guys. Thanks for joining. We'll check y'all tomorrow. Deuces, double deuce.